you, the government has welcomed the rate cut. Speaking to CNBC TV 18's Timsy, Jaipuria, Commerce Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said that it was the right time for rates to be eased as inflation and current account deficit is currently under control.
I welcome the measure because I think it's time since both the current account deficit and also the inflation are all fairly under control. It's time that the interest rates also reflect this position. And I understand this will be the lowest in the 6 last years that we've reached. And it is also equally important that the banks pass this on to the consumers.
Private sector investment has not been happening. India Inc. has been wanting a rate cut and they have been making a lot of presentations to you. How do you see the private sector reacting to it?
I'm sure the private sector works on many factors at the same time, not just this one. This one is also now favorable, but the environment and also the way in which the globe is perceiving India, perceiving India's competitiveness, the way in which our economy is moving forward is now recognized by everybody. Government's attempt at getting the black money, not so disclosed income and other things have also seen a major success. And therefore today the industry can definitely draw a lot of comfort from the various factors which are giving a lot of strength to us. And with the GST now going through smoothly, I think Indian economy is looking upwards. Our corporate investors also should now move forward.
Ma'am, when we talk of corporate investment and private investment, there are still some loopholes which are there, and corporate sector has been asking for further rate cut also. Do you see room for further rate cut?
Well, let's see. The Monetary Policy Committee has taken a first measure, first step, first decision today. And I'm glad all the team members were together with the governor as they were announcing this. We'll watch the space.
Ma'am, rupee is now stable and exports are still falling. How do you see exports in the coming month and in the remaining part of the year?
Well, as I said even some time back, the recovery in exports is probably going to be slow, but I'm sure it will be steady. We hope that with the festival season coming in India and also the global markets in various countries, there are steps being taken to pep up their economies. All this will hopefully will give a boost to global demand situation. It may or may not be adequate, but our exporters are fairly seized of the difficulties which are around. But the various steps that we're taking at different levels and for different segments within exports, also pushing the agenda of project exports and so on. So I hope there will be a slow but sustained growth in demand.